Hello, hello, and welcome back for more grim, broken down, retired hero survival as shuffle mode continues in Perfidious Pete plays Project Zomboid. And I'd like to take a moment to read to you guys from a pasteboard book that I found on a bedside table here, labeled Murdoch's Journal. This entry just says, Day 2. I can't feel the sun on my face through the sheets draping the windows, but the ticking of the clock tells me that it's morning. Considering that the world ended yesterday, though, the sunrise feels wrong somehow. Back in Hell's Kitchen, before Fist threw Foggy off that bridge, the cries of the entire city pounded at my ears, day in and day out, relentless as a jackhammer. But I'd give anything to have all that noise and thunder back. Anything, if it would silence the moaning of the dead. But I can't. It's all gone. All of it. The laughter, the crying, the thundering beat of 20 million hearts. It's all gone. And the only thing that remains is for me to bury this world of the dead before it buries me. Also, I should probably put some pants on. Though in the apocalypse there's no one around to care, maybe this is my moment. Maybe I can finally cast aside society's norms and live the way I've always wanted to live. A pantsless visionary. Maybe. Then again, it is a little chilly, so I think I'll put them on. Alright, that's what day 2 had listed. And as we can see, Matt Murdoch is wandering around his house. He's also a little hungry, so let's see if we can find Matt some breakfast. A jar of peanut butter wouldn't go awry. You know what, if we don't, let's cook this steak, actually, because it's probably going to go bad. Alternatively, we could cook a TV dinner. You know what? Yeah, I think Matt would have more luck cooking a steak, really, because he could kind of gauge it by sound. So let's turn on our stove here. Stove is now on. We pitch the steak in there, and let's just chill out and wait for the steak to cook. Get a drink while we're at it. There we go. All right, so we keep an eye on our steak. It is cooking. All right, it says, come on, it's dangerous uncooked. That's why I'm trying to cook it here, stove. You gotta help me out here. Is this not on? Oh, it's on. All right, the stove is on. Man, steak takes a while. Okay, there it goes. Now it's cooking. I could smell the steak rolling out. The scent smelled delicious. Then I thought, what if it attracts zombies? I did a quick perimeter sweep to make sure there were no Zeds lurking around outside while the steak sizzled on the stove. Also, I broke one of my own windows. Fortunately, no zombies have taken advantage of the break in our armor. One thing we could do, actually probably should do, is board that window up. I think we need to make that a priority, since we were stupid enough to break one of our own windows, or clumsy enough. I mean, come on. Matt Murdoch, he's not sighted. You guys gotta cut him some slack. But since we did break our own window, and there is a relatively simple way for us to do that. Is this a door? Are you a door? You are not a door. Alright, come on, steak. It's almost done. Let's do this. We can do this, steak. Come on, man. Be done and also delicious. That's all I need from you is basically the deliciousness. Alright, excellent. So the steak is finished. The steak did not burn. Let's eat half of it. If we had some eggs, we could be eating some sweet-ass steak and eggs for breakfast. That'd be awesome, but no eggs to be found. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We do need to take a look outside, just sweep the house and make sure there are no Zeds. What I plan to do is going to make a lot of noise. So we should definitely clear the area just to make sure. Now, of course, we got to keep our ears peeled because Matt Murdoch, of course, you know, it's Daredevil. Daredevil can't see. So got to keep an eye out for zombies, and it looks like the area is fairly zombie-free. Alright, so our house is, it's totally safe. Good. Alright. Area is clear. Fantastic. No Zeds inside. I'm also going to steal this skirt from this lady. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm sorry. But it is the apocalypse. If I can wander around pants-free, nobody's going to mind your skirtless body over there either. I'm just going to rip it up because we do want to make some bandages. In the event that we get cut, injured, or some other fashion hurt, we are going to need the ability to fix that. And what I'm going to do, I don't want to smash that room. Bathroom? No. All right, so I need to sacrifice a door. One of these, you know what? Actually, I was going to say we could plank it shut, but I don't have a hammer or nails. Never mind then. We're going to need to find a hammer or nails. So I guess it's scavenging then for Matt Murdoch. All right then. Daredevil's going to have a hard time finding a hammer because he's going to have to work by feel. So let's zoom out and take a look at our... Oh, there's a big wad of zombies over there. Look around at our surroundings. We don't want to just stumble into a big wad... Oops, see, there's a fairly largish horde. I'm pretty sure at least a couple of those guys saw us. One out front as well. We are Daredevil, though. I mean, we're not worried about a couple zombies. We can probably handle them. Wham. The old baton doing some good work for us. Knock it off. Just get squished. There we go. And whack for you. Down you go. And stomped. Come on. Keep stomping, Daredevil. Again, this is the patented Daredevil brand kung fu that we've all come to know and love. Push an enemy to the ground and then just stomp on them until they cannot fight any longer. No idea where this zombie's going, but she's really fast. Sneak up behind her and punch her in the back the Daredevil way. Rolling pinned and stomped. Alright, so our batons are holding us fantastically useful. We are still in great shape here. Alright, Daredevil. Let's take a peek. Oh, there are zombies inside this house. I can hear them. They're pounding. Where are they? Not in the bathroom. We are worried about setting off an alarm. This house is completely sealed. I would prefer it. It would be a lot safer to go in. Oh, the zombies actually have broken in. Okay, excellent. Actually, this is really good for us. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the broken glass out of the window. This will probably attract the attention of the zombie. He did not. All right, the broken glass is gone, so we can safely go in through the window. All right, so we're on the lookout for zombies. We heard one pounding. Oh, there he is. All right, he's at the door. Let's just crush his skull and then make with the stomping. So we know this house is safe from an alarm standpoint. If it was going to have an alarm, the zombies would have already set it off. So we're pretty good to loot this dump 12 ways from Sunday. So let's make with the stealing. I felt guilty about taking the people's possessions. I hadn't earned any of these things. They didn't belong to me. But then I realized it's the apocalypse. The family that I just smashed their heads in were the only ones who needed these possessions. Now it was up to me to survive, and to do so, I would need all of their items. So I took everything that wasn't nailed down. It made me feel like Fisk, but I couldn't help it. Alright, so a TV dinner we will take, kettle we will take. That's actually pretty useful. We can fill that with water. An extra can opener, you know, I'm never going to say no to it. We'll take this bowl. Cabbage seeds, we can, if we ever find a trowel perhaps, we could plant. A baking pan seems at least moderately useful. Anything in the microwave? Nope. Got a butter knife. Surprisingly, butter knife's a reasonably effective weapon. We got some dry ramen. We're going to take that lighter. TV dinner as well. I have like 12 rolling pins. At this point, I think we've probably got the rolling pin offense covered, so I'm just going to not take the rolling pin. They are kind of heavy. Another rolling pin. So let's fill our empty mug. We're going to fill up these bowls. Start stockpiling water however we can. We'll also get a drink. And what's in the fridge? Broccoli, peach, and a radish. Okay, so clearly we've come into the home of a vegan here. Can we open the store? Washer dryer. Very nice. Washer dryer combo, man. This is a swank house. All right, we'll shut this door, though. Anything over here? Well, there is a room. Stairs going up. Could be still some zombies upstairs. We got to be a little careful. Let's check the bathroom. Soap seems useful. Tweezers, sure. Lipstick, you know, I'm Daredevil. It is the apocalypse, and I will run around pantsless, but I don't think I've quite reached the point yet where I'm ready to fully embrace the drag queen method. Also, there wouldn't really be anybody around to appreciate it if I did go full drag queen. I'm taking these bath towels in case it rains. That'll give us an opportunity to dry ourselves off. If we're wet, we can get sick, which we should try and avoid given the lack of advanced medicine, so. Did we check this room? Was this a... No, we did not. What's in the closet? Anything? Nothing. Actually, we checked that. Alright, so this house has largely been swept clear, but we will go check upstairs. Alright, Daredevil. I went upstairs, looking for the remains of this family, thinking I might have to smash their skulls in before it was all over. I had to smash their skulls in before it was all over, because there was like 9 of them hiding in a closet. Daredevil, keep swinging. Oh, God, we're kind of pinned in and trapped. This is real bad. We didn't get bit or scratched, which is good. Alright, where's that other zombie? Where'd you go, you jerk? Get clubbed. Alright, just beat his brains in, Daredevil. There you go. Now with the stomping. So this is the most dangerous closet in the history of closets, and there was literally nothing in there. That's... Alright. Anything in here? Bathroom zombies? No bathroom zombies. Alright. Good, good. Daredevil probably needs a drink. He's a little disturbed after a closet full of zombies, and I can't say I blame him. Do we need a razor? Probably not. Hairspray, we're going to take, because we have a cigarette lighter. If we can make hairspray and a lighter and get like an impromptu blowtorch or something, that would possibly be a good thing for us. Just a skirt. What else is in here? Anything? Nothing. Alright, so nothing from the Daredevil in here then. Man, this has not been a fantastic loot run for Daredevil. Any Braille books? Anything written in Braille? Not a damn thing. I'm sorry, Daredevil. Reading Braille really is a lost skill. What with the invention of the internet and all, it's not really quite as popular as it used to be. There's just not much need for it, Daredevil. I'm sorry. Alright, now just to let us know that we have looted this house before, I am going to open all of the doors. This way I'll know that this house has been fully looted, and I don't have to come back here. I mean, just like Daredevil does the thing where he folds all of his currency in his wallet in a special way so that he knows what denominations are, we're doing the same thing with the doors. We're leaving them open so that we know that house has been raided. There's a lot of zombies beating on that joint up there. We should probably check it out. Right, down you go. Come on. We all fall down. Ring around the rosy zombie. There you go. Now get stomped on. Good. The patented Daredevil Kung Fu maneuver once again proves itself totally effective. Daredevil's Kung Fu is strong. Have we been in this house? Well, there's broken windows everywhere. The doors are not open, though, which suggests that maybe we have not been inside. Oh, she saw us. Alright. Or he saw us. Probably a dude. Alright, get wrecked. And get stomped. And, ma'am, excuse me? If you'd back off. Oh, run away, Daredevil. Daredevil doesn't run from a fight. Yeah, well, it's time to start, Daredevil. Keep stomping. There you go, Daredevil. Whack her with the rolling pin. Oh, he lined it up perfect. Right across the top of the dome. Alright, so things are still going okay. Anything on any of these corpses we might want? Oh, a wedding ring? That's sad. I saw her ring. It's there on her finger. I wondered what had become of her husband. And then I wondered if I hadn't just maybe smashed his head in with this rolling pin. I felt a little guilty, but not really. Alright, we're gonna eat the rest of this steak. Alright, so I hear thudding from inside, which leads me to suggest that there are probably some zombies in this building. It also leads me to suspect that we have not been in here. Where are the zombies? If they're in here, we need to know. We have a keen sense of hearing, Daredevil. You gotta use your special senses to triangulate the zombie's location. Where are they? It sounds like he's beating on this door. Okay, he's actually coming right out the window. That chick kind of got the drop on you, Daredevil. What's, oh shit, there's a couple. Alright, we gotta run. Oh man, this one's really fast. Alright, Daredevil. Discretion is the better part of valor. I beat feet and hoped I could get enough gap that I could smash her head in with my foot before her friends made it into the zone. Keep swinging, Daredevil. Rolling pin! Rolling pin! Good push. Come on. Down you go. Alright, over here to this one. Oh, keep stomping. Daredevil, swing! And... go down. Man, this guy's relentless. He was stubborn, like the Kingpin. He refused to give up. I told him that these were my streets, but he wouldn't hear it. Alright, so that guy's down. Also, I can't help but notice that Daredevil sounds suspiciously like Batman. Alright, let's remove this broken glass. I don't hear any more pounding, and Daredevil's keen senses would alert him to danger. Right? Right, Daredevil? You wouldn't just stumble into a closet full of zombies by accident, would you, Pan? Oh, we got two zombies over here. So, get crushed and stomp. Alright, go down. Nope, go down. Come on, go down. There you go, zombie. Now, oh, get stomped on. Oh, back down, sir. I'm sorry. I hear more thumping. Ooh. Daredevil found orange soda and a peach. Daredevil's taking that. So the laundry room is clear. Shut that door. So I'm going to have to assume that our last enemy is in that room. How do we get over there? Oh, here we go. Upstairs. Alright, there's definitely a zombie in here. Alright, bathroom zombie. Come on, go down. There you go. Get stomped. Alright, so are you dead? There you go. Alright. Bathroom zombie's taken care of. What do we got in here? You know, toilet paper. It's always good to have a bog roll. Some vitamins, definitely probably also useful. Mirror and a razor we don't really need so much. Let's go check upstairs just to make sure there are no more zombies. And I hear no thumping sounds, which is good. Right, Daredevil. I trust your keen senses to keep us unambushed. I trusted my keen senses to keep me unambushed. I couldn't see the house and the environment was unfamiliar. I gently tapped my cane against the wall and it gave me a picture of my surroundings. There's a lot of echolocation, sort of like a bat. Speaking of bats, we're absolutely taking a baseball bat. I mean, I've been using a rolling pin, and I gotta say it's been doing an okay job. I do hear some thumping. I heard the gentle thumps of what I thought might be one of the infected. I swept the house, but I didn't see any more bodies. The bathroom was clear, so I took a bar of soap and left. Tweezers, bath towel, cologne. Well, I mean, it's the apocalypse and all, but that's no need for fucking... It's no need to smell like a villain. Just because I may be a villain now, it's no need to smell like one. It'd still be minty fresh. Daredevil has a really keen sense of smell, too, so it's important for him that he smell nice. Right, this room appears to be empty. A blouse and a sheet, neither of which we need. Alright. Well, this house is clear, then. This house is clear. So, zombies defeated. Let's rob whatever is left to be robbed in the kitchen. Like this can of corned beef. We have another rolling... You know what? No, I don't need any more rolling pins. I really don't. We've got plenty of rolling pins. Bowl. I will take the bowl. I will... Oh, a hammer. I'm definitely taking the hammer. Now we just got to find some nails. We find some nails, we'll be sitting pretty. Alright, anything in the stove? Carrot seeds I want. Chips I want. The dish towel I don't care about. Matches I want. I'll take the bowl. Another kettle? Yeah, we don't have far to go to get ourselves back home, so I'm okay with that. Nothing in the stove. Anything over here worth taking? Nope. Alright, that's it then. Daredevil has completed his haul, and as is our custom then, just to let this denote that this house has been fully raided, I'm going to open both of the doors. Now, if we ever want to come back here, granted this does increase the likelihood of, you know, zombies becoming a problem. Did we open the door, Daredevil? I couldn't find a handle. It does increase the likelihood of zombies, you know, being in the vicinity, but it also doesn't let us just blindly stumble into what could be a terrible situation for us. We need to avoid that big blob up there while we head back to Daredevil's house. They don't appear to have spotted us yet, so we are going to keep an eye out. It's funny because Daredevil's blind. Alright, so I don't see anything. Everything looks safe. Alright, Daredevil. Let's do this. Back to your house. You got more journal entries to write, man. More journal entries. Got to get them done. Alright, let's do a quick sweep of the outside just to make sure the house is clear. Is this even our house? This isn't even our house. That window's not broken. I couldn't remember where I lived. If this is my house, which one is? Oh, I had a dog house. Alright, this is the neighbor's house. I accidentally went to the neighbor's house. In this fucking stupid-ass suburb area, all the houses look the same. I hated it before the apocalypse, but now I know which house is mine. I can tell by the smell. All the zombies outside, their bodies rotting and bloating in the sun. That's pretty goddamn grim, Daredevil. Yeah, well, the apocalypse will do that to you, man. Alright, so let's just go in through the window. Want to make sure there are no zombies lurking around my home. We're also gonna... Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so we just heard a gunshot. And a dog barking. Okay, now these meta sounds are going to do one of two things. They're either going to draw the zombies towards our neighborhood or away from our neighborhood. Hopefully they will draw the zombies away from our neighborhood, but we should be very quiet and prepared just in case the need arises to run like hell. So let's lighten our load a little bit by storing the things we can store. We should also... I'm going to eat this peach. Daredevil is very tired. He had a tough day. And so peach can go here. The orange soda, yeah, it's real heavy. Radish. We got a bunch of extra rolling pins. I'm not going to put those in here, though. Hammer, hairspray, dry ramen noodles are food. They can go in here. I'm just going to put any of the food items. We'll get those and toss them in the fridge. Some delicious broccoli. We do need to listen. I'm not hearing any pounding. TV dinners we can store. Put the tea bag over here as well. Pretty much everything else goes upstairs. Oh, wait. I am hearing some pounding, actually. Alright, we gotta do a quick sweep of the grounds, then. I heard some pounding noises. I thought I'd check them out before I went to bed. Didn't want to get ambushed in my sleep. Also, I decided I sounded exactly like Batman. I'm not sure why. You know, not the cool Batman, but, you know, the Christian Bale version of him, who I guess was actually the coolest Batman. But still, it sounded way better than Michael Keaton. Alright, so unless this zombie is in our house, which is a possibility, actually. He's not in here. Alright, I'm gonna guess we're safe since this door is still closed. There can't be a zombie in here. Alright, so let's store our medicine-based goods. You know, we should carry that bottle of disinfectant in case we get cut. The bath towels can go in here. Cabbage seeds, can opener. We got a can of corned beef, cologne, cotton balls, hairspray. The kettles, the lighter, the matches, rolling pin, the soap we don't need, the toilet paper and tweezers, and vitamins will also leave. There we go. Anything in our bedroom? Nope. Alright, so we're going to stash a lot of our good stuff up here. This is going to be sort of our last readout, and we're going to keep a baseball bat up here. Cabbage seeds and carrot seeds until we can find a use for them. This can opener and this can of corned beef I think we'll both keep up here, like in a little emergency food supply. We'll store our hammer as well as our lighter, matches, and spare rolling pins. That just leaves us a bowl, 2 kettles, and a baking pan. Alright, what do we need to get out of here? We got mugs and bowls of water. The butter knife we're going to hang on to. Pants, some rip sheets, another extra rolling pin. Nope, that's our equipped rolling pin. This skirt we don't need. We got to keep our Daredevil outfit, of course, just in case the Kingpin makes a comeback. We got to be ready. Wilson Fisk comes after causing the apocalypse. I know what I'll do. I'll be ready for him this time. This time I won't pull any punches. We're going to fill the empty mug. I'm also going to grab both of these kettles and put them in my inventory. We're going to fill those kettles and this bowl. And we'll take this stuff downstairs, and once that's finished, I think that's probably going to be it for this episode of Daredevil in the Apocalypse. It's a Dare-apocalypse. So let's fill our 2 kettles. We're filling up kettles and bowls and whatnot, not so that we have traveling sources of water, but so that we have, like, long-term sources of water. If we can manage to stay in this location until they shut the water off, I do want to have at least a small stockpile. Make sure the house is clear. Good. Everything's safe. Daredevil hears no sounds. We have just a fork in there. We have a fork. 3 forks. Alright, so let's put 2 full kettles in here. These bowls of water are quite heavy, so let's get rid of all of those. I'll keep the 2 mugs because they're my only source of traveling water. I don't need a baking pan. The butter knife, everything else we're going to hang on to. That butter knife can be like our emergency backup weapon. But that's going to be it for this round. I think it's time Daredevil goes and takes a little well-earned siesta. So we had a fairly good day of scavenging, smashed more than a few zombies, and it's time that we take a little nap. So 9 hours of sleep for Daredevil, and we'll see you again. Of course, if you enjoyed the episode, feel free to drop a like down in the comments section. Your support really does mean a lot to us. And if you'd like to see more Project Zomboid and find out about the journals of Daredevil, might consider subscribing as well. We post new episodes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Right now, however, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. And again, not Daredevil, but me. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for watching.